What's going on, guys? I'm about to show you guys how to make some quick, juicy, and tender chicken breast, as well as some jasmine rice and some broccoli. All right, this is just a quick meal prep. First things first, I got some jasmine rice, olive oil, some soy sauce, and today we're gonna be using this Kinder's Butcher's all-purpose seasoning. Alright, and now what you want to do is go ahead and set your oven to 350 degrees and get your chicken ready. Alright guys, so once you go ahead and get your chicken on the pan, I'm going to add this seasoning to it, the olive oil and the soy sauce. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and pour the olive oil on top and then add the soy sauce to every piece of chicken, and then add this on top of all the chicken as well, and then just mix it all together with your hands. And by the way, this Kinder's, whatever it's called, seasoning, I got this from Walmart. The jasmine rice from Walmart as well. This was from Harris Teeter, but I mean, you can get this at Walmart as well. It's just regular olive oil, and the soy sauce came from Walmart as well. And I got these chicken breasts. They are frozen chicken breasts from Walmart. They are in a 5-pound bag, and they all are frozen. They all just got defrosted. I laid them out on the pan with aluminum foil. Put the olive oil right on top, the soy sauce right on top, for this seasoning just right on top as well, and then you just mix it all together with your hands, okay? And then next, make sure your oven is still set at 350 degrees and just slide it right in for 30 minutes. All right guys, so once you have that chicken in the oven, it should take about 30-45 minutes-ish. But this is also going to be some quick, juicy, and tender chicken breast, okay? So now let's go ahead and get started on the rice and the broccoli. All right, guys, so I got my jasmine rice right here, and all we're going to be doing is just pouring this jasmine rice into a bowl, because I'm not going to use the whole entire bag. It's 2 pounds. Pouring this, I'm going to have 2 cups of rice into this. This is gonna be for the entire week. Okay? That's what we're gonna be doing right here. Let's fill this up, put this in a bag, and once this water starts boiling, I'm gonna add the rice to the pot and just wait for the chicken. The broccoli's only gonna take about 5 minutes to cook. If you're looking to get or build muscle, you want to have at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body fat. So if you weigh 250 pounds, you want to have 250 grams of protein, okay? A lot of people will think that if they eat 1 or 2 meals a day and work out, then they will eventually lose all the weight. That's where they're wrong. Here's the deal. You gotta boost up your metabolism if you wanna lose calories and burn the fat. Okay, and the way to boost your metabolism is to eat more food. So you want to eat at least about 5 meals a day. 5 meals a day, okay? Not 5 big meals. You want to have at least 3 big meals and 2 smaller meals in between. Okay, so that could, let's say it's an example, okay? If you were eating chicken and rice for your 3 big meals, chicken, rice, and broccoli for your 3 big meals, okay? And your 2 smaller meals, they could be yogurt. I'm just put as an example because they might eat this. Yogurt and rice, and let's say some a banana, maybe. Okay, if that's what you wanted to have, that would be an example of a smaller meal. Now I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna eat that because that just sounds kind of awkward. But that's just an example of what you can. Okay. Now, guys, if you think that you couldn't be able to afford to be able to meal prep or anything, there's plenty of ways to budget everything out to make sure that you can afford it. This seasoning was maybe about $3. This right here is maybe about $3.50, $2.50. I'm not even sure. It's been a while since I bought it. This right here maybe $2 as well. And this is a total $2.50. And the 5-pound bag of chicken breast was about $7. So that's enough for the entire week, right there. And just something else for you guys to see as well. I eat this in the morning. It's protein oatmeal, and this stuff is freaking fantastic. If you are looking to have some extra protein in the morning, I have that with a breakfast croissant, as well as this Okios, I don't know, mixed berry flavor of Greek yogurt. If you ever had Trix yogurt when it was still around, this is exactly what it tastes like, and it's freaking 0 grams of added sugar, 0 artificial sweetener, 0% fat, and 15 grams of protein, and it tastes delicious. Alright, so now the water's boiling. I'm gonna go ahead and add the rice to the pot. Alright guys, I got the rice in here right now. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to add, this is a choice, you don't have to do this, but I'm adding a little bit of rosemary, and I'm going to add a little bit of salt and olive oil for a little bit of the, so the rice can have a little bit of flavor. If you want to know about how much, I'm just going to put, to be real with you, I'm not going to measure anything. I'm just going to put maybe about 3 or 4 shakes in there, and that's going to be about it. Alright, so I added just a little bit of rosemary, I added some salt, and I added some olive oil, and you just got to stir it in there. I'm not used to doing this with one hand. But just stir it in there, and that's it, dude. Just let it sit, bag sit, let it cook and simmer for about 15 minutes. Alright guys, so let's recap real quick. I got 4 chicken breasts in the oven right now with a Kinders or Kinders, whatever it's called, seasoning. That was mixed with olive oil and some soy sauce, my bad. I got 2 cups of jasmine rice right in this pot right now. Mixed in some rosemary. This is all by choice, you don't have to do this, but rosemary and some olive oil and a little bit of salt. And just stirring it in there. He said reduce the heat and keep stirring for about 15 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do. And before, or not too long from now, the chicken breast should be done. Boom, so the chicken has come straight out the oven. I'm just joking. All this right here is just the aftermath of the chicken after I took it out of the oven. This is all just photos I took afterwards. And this freaking chicken was so freaking juicy. You're about to see it right up here. As I cut the chicken, it was so freaking tender. I already pre-cut it to make sure it was done all the way. And I took a bite out of this. You're going to see my face in a little bit. But just look at the freaking, you can barely see because of the camera. Just look at all the juices glistening from the chicken. It was just so freaking good. Look how tender it is. And you know, when you normally cook chicken breast like that, it's dry. Some people don't really know how to cook chicken breast because it's dry. And it's dry when you eat it. And when I just took my first bite out of this, it was so freaking good. Wash my face. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Mouth is moving. Got a lip smacking. There we go. But yeah, that chicken was so good. But you're about to see in here in a little bit. I have a great value frozen broccoli cuts. Put that in the microwave. 5 minutes. That was it. Put my chicken in the containers with the rice and the broccoli, and that's the aftermath right there. It's up to you. It's your meal. Do what you want to. But I'm just telling you right now, if you follow what I did with that chicken, woo-wee, that was some good eating right there. The broccoli was very hot when I took it out of the microwave, so be careful. Make sure you let it sit for about 1 minute and 30 seconds because the bag only says about 1 minute. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this, make sure you drop a like, comment for some more, and be sure to follow me on Facebook at www.facebook.com/DevineFitness1. Check out my website at www.divine-fitness.com, and be sure to follow me on Facebook as well. Thank you, guys.